surprise for you, son.
No, Dad! Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Yeah, I am. You're not getting a Porsche.
Let me tell you something, son. A driver don't pick the cars. The cars pick the driver. It's a mystical bond between man and machine.
What you're about to see is totally classified.
Dear God, what is this?
We're under attack!
We're facing war against a technological civilization far superior to our own. Our enemy can take any shape. They could be anywhere. It's a robot. You know, like a super advanced robot. It's probably Japanese.
No! Move! Trust me. Bring it!
Transformers is an action-adventure sci-fi movie that was released on July 3rd, 2007 and is based on a toy line and cartoon of the same name. I am finally reviewing one of the Transformers movies. So let's see what my in-depth thoughts are on them. Or at least this one. We will start, as we always do, with the story. The story follows two groups of giant alien death robots, which include the Autobots and the Decepticons, which have the ability to transform into vehicles. They are at war with each other because of a betrayal between Optimus Prime and Megatron. Their home planet, Cybertron, is uninhabitable, so they flee for space. They find that the cube of their Earth's life source, known as the Allspark, is on planet Earth. So the Decepticons attack a military base, and a high school student named Sam Witwicky buys a yellow car, which just so happens to be Bumblebee, another member of the Autobots, in his transformed state. What are my thoughts on this movie? Well, I would have to consider this one of my guilty pleasure movies. Personally, I think the entire concept of a guilty pleasure is stupid. I mean, if you like something and it doesn't hurt anyone, then who fucking cares? But if I were to have a list of guilty pleasures, this would definitely be on that list. In the sense that I like it, but I am aware of its problems. That is not to say there are not some strong elements to it. Similar to other Transformers media, there are a lot of characters in this movie. But I feel that all of them contributed something to the plot, even if it was as minor as doing some of the fighting. Well, except Sam's mom and Sam's friend Miles especially. Like, you could fucking take Miles out of the movie and nothing would change. And honestly, it would be better if you did that because Miles is so fucking obnoxious. I don't know how anyone could be friends with him. That being said, Sam is a pretty fucking good character. He's kind of an everyman, but I feel that there are some aspects that are unique to him. He is not the most popular kid in school, but by no means unattractive. He gets good but not great grades, and he is sexually frustrated. I know these things because I was that kid in high school. I can definitely relate to him somewhat, but what I really fucking like is that he is persistent in getting what he wants, even when everything seems to be working against him. He doesn't take shit from anyone while doing it. Even when he is arrested by the feds, the situation ultimately turns in his favor. I also felt that the relationship between him and Michaela was pretty fucking good. Michaela, on the surface, is a character that is almost stereotypical, but once she spent some time with Sam, I started to see a more human side to her. What I'm saying is, their relationship felt genuine. It really did. Reasonably so. Even when it's revealed that she has a criminal record, it is pretty fucking obvious that she is not proud of it, and is very thankful when Sam requests to get her dad out of jail. Even if you don't agree with me, I think we can all agree that Michaela looks so fucking hot in that orange midriff. I also think some of the quotes by Optimus Prime are genuinely powerful and even kind of thought-provoking. Also, Bumblebee has a certain charm to him that you don't see a whole lot in most fucking movies made around that time this came out. I even kind of like how one of the Autobots says, "Sup, bitches?" On that note, I will say there are several attempts at humor in this movie, which admittedly damages the tone of the movie a little bit. But I can at least see on some level why they did it. It's a little thing called comic relief. But as for the humor itself, I would say it is hit and miss. I will fully admit, there are quite a few jokes that were actually kind of funny. But I could do without the dog pissing on the giant alien death robot. And a few similar jokes. Still not as bad as Just for Kicks, though. But I will say the parts when the movie is serious are genuinely compelling. I always really get invested by the time they enter the Hoover Dam. It is pretty fucking intriguing and builds up to much excitement like any fucking good movie should. I also thought that Jon Voight is pretty damn good in this movie. And I like the cameo by Bernie Mac. I'm also a bit of a sucker for robots. They're just so cool. But the ending monologue by Optimus is something that I have grown to love more and more. And even the endings that each of the characters are given are really goddamn satisfying. I could not have ended the story in a better way. Now let's move on to the action scenes. They're actually pretty fucking satisfying. Lots of guns by both the military guys and the robots, and of course explosions, are given out generously. They are filmed, edited, choreographed pretty goddamn well, all things considered. I'm not just saying that, I mean it. The action scenes are really fucking good. As for the production values, the cinematography, editing, and sound are decent, but the visual effects are fucking good. Are fucking great. Even by today's standards, they blend in so well. The music is also really good. The score has some epicness, which really does add to the excitement. And I like the hard rock songs played in the end credits. You got songs by Disturbed, Julian Kay, The Used, etc. Overall, Transformers is the shit. It has some good characters, a decent story, really good action scenes, and production values. The only gripes that I do have with it is that the writing is all over the fucking place, with strengths and weaknesses. That goes double for the humor. It is also not exactly highbrow and definitely not politically correct. But similar to what that guy in Hellboy said, we like things for their qualities and love them for their defects. So yeah, I really do enjoy the first Transformers. I give it 4 out of 5 stars, with the title of Awesome. Anyway, I'm Spike Robot. If you like this video, you can subscribe to my channel and take it easy. Support our troops.